MLB pregame show. First pitch just a few moments away as Dan Plesac and I get you ready for baseball under the lights with the Topps Player Spotlight. J. Mack. All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. J. Mack is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, he's been really pitching well recently. He even won the Pitcher of the Month award in the American League. And with all the other great starters in this league, that's really saying something. I think he's on top of his game, and I expect to see a solid performance out of him here.
Leading off the night for the White Sox,
Bruce Glass,
the second baseman.
And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. Second to 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Victor Mesa Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch.
1 out. 1 out.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
So here's Yohan Moncada. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Twins coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning set to get underway.
Leading
Coming
off for the
forward,
White
the
Sox,
veteran outfielder,
right fielder,
Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Plays at first now.
And now the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
That is big.
Stepping in now, Carson Tucker. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll, and this is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Santander over at second. Tucker at first with no outs. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So stepping in is John Diaz, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Diaz.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Next to hit is Jonah Bride. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Jonah Bride.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
That evens it up, 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch.
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. At the plate now
Leading
is
off for the White
Carlos
Sox.
Costa. He'll step
catcher,
in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Costa.
Hey, nobody away.
First pitch of the AB now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking
Now
to the
batting,
plate. You know your
second
average
base,
has dipped below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
Bruce Glass will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A line shot to third base. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Ready now for the White Sox. Victor Mesa Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 0-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Swing and a little tapper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 1 and the White Sox nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. All right, so time now for the Twins Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper levels of the minor leagues.
bat, number 13.
To the plate
Shortstop,
now, Carson Tucker. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that's off the plate. Hey, let's go right here.
1-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Full count now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Next
Blake
in at the plate is Blake
Rutherford.
Rutherford. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Two-way.
Fouled off. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now at the plate is John Diaz. He flew out in his last debut. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And there's your first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Next to dig in, Jonah Bride struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
The catcher, number 28, Carlos Costa.
Standing in now, Carlos Costa. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Go right now, fellas.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two to the White Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Bruce Glass. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
So now to the plate, Victor Mesa Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Now into the box, Yohan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Up next for Chicago, Carson Tucker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Carson Tucker.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses
Outside, that's
wide.
the ball.
1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's a ball.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. And the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now batting, left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
At the plate now, Blake Rutherford. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, field plays at 1 here.
Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So now to the plate, John Diaz. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So now into the box is Jonah Bride, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting, the catcher, Carlos Costa.
Into the box now, Carlos Costa. A ball and no strikes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he popped him up. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They still trail 1-0. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Bruce Glass struck out in his last trip to the plate. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Shenton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Victor Mesa Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ballgame.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Digging in will be Yohan Moncada. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled away. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Struck him out. And that'll do it tonight for the White Sox.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jay